Hi out there in the YouTube world. Welcome back to my channel. This video we're talking about Scorpio the Sex Freak. So, yeah, a lot of you might be wondering, like, why is he saying that? Well, all of the people wondering why is he saying that have never read anything about astrology before, because that is what Scorpio is. Scorpio... I didn't mention this in any of the previous ones, but each sign also rules a part of the body. Aries starts at the head, and then Taurus is like the throat and the neck area. And Gemini is the shoulders and the arms. Cancer is like the heart, or like the lungs, and like the... Leo and Cancer kind of share the heart area. But Virgo's the stomach. And Libra's like the lower abdominals. And that means Scorpio is your crotch, okay? So, they can be very secretive people. And by secretive, that means like you might not know that much about them. And that can suck, I guess, right? But only if you let it, because that's just how Scorpios are. And it's in their nature to be secretive and highly sexual beings. And they're ruled by Mars. So typically, whether it be a man or a woman, if their like sun or moon is this placement, they're going to be more aggressive. And yes, I said this before, and I'll say it again, and I'll say it hundreds more times. There can be other placements in your chart that will change things a little bit, but it's not like math, meaning like if you have -1 and +1, it doesn't make 0. This is more like mixing paints or character natures. So they're ruled by Mars, so I would think that would give them more of a dominating sexual nature. Like, that doesn't mean that they're submissive and they're like, ooh, come hither. No, they're like the type to be like, ha, let's go hit that kind of thing. Like, smack that all on the floor, smack that, give me some more, smack that, whoa. However it goes. But, yeah, if they... Love is not maybe the right word to use, but if they're interested in somebody, then they will want to kind of control them. They're kind of manipulative people, and they do it through sex often. They're very smart, so they don't just do it through those means, but sex is kind of their forte, if you know what I mean. It's their specialty. So, and it's in their nature. They exude a sexual that is very alluring to people. And yeah, so they're one of the fixed signs. So again, kind of like Taurus and Leo, they can be really stubborn. But Scorpio's different, okay? Because they have the stinger. So, and a lot of times people think that stinger means that it's to hurt other people. And that's the myth that I would like to bust right here, is that Scorpios, they hurt themselves with their stinger. And it's true. A lot of the times, yes, they might appear to be stinging the external world. But when Scorpio stings the world, they kind of like they can shut down. Meaning, like, if they have cut you out of their life, bye. You just have to let it go, because those type of people, unless they choose to come back, they will never be forced. And that's just how they are. So the more that you would actually try to force them to change, just like a Taurus, they're gonna dig in their heels, and they're fixed. However, they're the Scorpions, so like I mentioned, the stinger, they can be very hurtful sometimes. And even the people that they hurt, they might... It's just for like the greater good kind of thing. And they know when the time has expired for something and it is time to move on to their next like prey. Because yeah, they're very sexual beings, and a lot of the times they kind of see people in that way. And I'm not judging, I'm just saying that maybe I'd know more about it if they weren't so secretive. But all I have is from the books and stuff, and it's, yeah, that's kind of it in a nutshell. So, I mean, I'm sure I could go on and on about it, but I'm trying to make little short videos here. So, if you did find that information helpful, relatable, you know, maybe able to understand your partner better, or your parents, or if you have a child, like why are they freaking so, like why are they how they are? Get an astrology book. Like, there's only so much you can learn through a YouTube video. And I mean, I have hundreds of astrology books. Like, and I'm not even exaggerating. I have over 100 of them. And it's growing because I'm constantly getting more. Every time I go like to a Value Village or a thrift store, I'm always going through the books. Because some of the best ones I've gotten were only like $1 or $2. And they're like hours and hours and hours of reading. And I mean, I love reading, so that's fine. Can learn quite a bit. But, yeah, give me thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.